Right, same old test shot, but this first one is at 4K because I'm going to zoom in on the shop signs so we can see how good the lens is. Now you've got some detail here way off into the distance down into the harbour, and then detail on the brickwork and the shop signs. Now here's the same shot at 1080-60. The EIS gyro stabilisation is on, and these are default settings. So if you just turn the camera on, this is what you get. Now this is 1080-60 Super View, and as far as I can see, EIS gyro stabilisation doesn't work when you're in Super View. So I'll now go back to 1080-60 normal view, and this is 1080-60 normal view in video, of course.
Anyone else with Tinmouth?
Right, so here's my motorcycle vlogging camera case. An old case which I had where the clip had broken. As you can see, no clip on the top, hence the rubber bands. I've just used a scalpel blade to cut a suitable hole in the side here so that the USB plug can go in, like so. Of course it won't be waterproof around the socket, around the plug, but it probably wouldn't take much to make a little rubber gasket to go around there. So the thing to do now is I'm going to go and test it. Right, well here's my motorcycle vlogging test with the Firefly 8 SE using its external microphone. Probably get a bit of a wind noise because I've got a flip up helmet and it tends to be quite noisy. So this is with the visor down and this is with the visor up. Probably sounds less echoey. It'll be interesting to see. Very low sound at the moment, so I don't know how well the camera's doing because I can't see anything at all really. Right, well I've just stopped to put the mic in a slightly different position. See what the sound's like there. And that's visor down. And also to put my sun visor down so I can see where I'm going. So at least this gives you a chance to see how the camera performs in sort of evening light anyway, as opposed to the best light of the day, midday. And to give you an idea how well it'd work as a dash cam. Well, so much for that. Seafront closed, it said. And the reason I was going to the seafront was it's the local bike night, when there's usually quite a few hundred motorbikes on the seafront, on the promenade. But with a bit of luck, it'll be open from the other end. We will see. No, another road closed. Oh well, forget that. I know why. It's Painting Carnival tonight. So we scrub plan A and we'll have to go to plan B. Well, that was a good diversion. Taking me nowhere. Taking me nowhere except into a traffic queue because everyone's confused. Right, I think it's time to stop the camera. Well, so much for the trip to the bike night on the seafront. I think we're going to make it a lovely trip to the supermarket instead. I hope you find it interesting. And this is visor down. And we're still with the external mic. I don't know what SE stands for, maybe it's Super Edition. So this is visor down. Ooh. And that's visor up. Probably sounds better with visor up. And here's a bit of the never-ending roadworks around this ring road, which has been going on for so long now and never makes any improvement. When I wake up in the morning light, doo-doo-doo-doo, sunlight fills my eyes. Then I look at you, doo-doo-doo, and it moves all right with me. Cheers, thank you. Right, so here's a field of view comparison between the SE and the S. I don't know if you can see much difference there, but one is 090 degrees, the other is 170. I think it's more apparent on the fencing here, where you can see quite a difference in how much fence you can see on the right hand one compared to the left hand one.